We're here at ThinkLA's Mobile Breakfast, speaking here with Danny Shea from NBC Universal. And Danny, what's your job title again?
It's Vice President of Business Development and Digital Media.
Okay, so off camera, we were talking a little bit about content marketing, a little bit about native advertising. We're here at the Mobile Breakfast. We're going to hear a lot of great things from speakers about mobile topics, about the future of maybe QR codes, NFC, about where Google Glass maybe is going, wearables. But your role in particular is actually specifically about targeting and about content marketing to the right demographic. So tell me a little bit about your role, what it entails. What does your daily life look like?
Well, mobile is just a part of my responsibilities. We also oversee content distribution. We oversee licensing and merchandising, digital integrations for all of our shows like Kardashians, Fashion Police, etc. But mobile is has always been a focus of mine. It's been a big growth area for our company. You know, we now have 16 million mobile uniques by ComScore, which to me is incredible for, a single entertainment brand, because E's a little different than most other cable networks or most other TV networks in that we cover an entire vertical of content. So we cover entertainment the way ESPN covers sports. So developing that platform has been really key for us. We launched apps right at the beginning of the ecosystem in 2009, and my job has been to first build that audience, build the right kind of audience, and now build the tools to help engage that audience for our advertisers.
So actually, before we move on to content and native, I want to talk specifically about mobile ad units, because this is a big topic for a lot of advertisers. There's this syndrome now that they're calling fat finger or fat tap syndrome. Basically, it's a click-through rate that's a little inaccurate because you click on an app or something and your thumb is maybe a little too big and you end up clicking on the ad. So how do you guys accurately measure something? Let's start with the click-through rate. How do you guys accurately measure the click-through rate on mobile? And if it's not the metric that you guys look toward, what other metrics are you kind of looking for engagement success?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, we're trying to move away from those types of ad units that deliver those kinds of false clicks, right? Like over the course of our mobile development, we focused on things like launch units, like rich media ad units. We're not all about things that pay you on a click-through rate. We're more about engaging brands, putting them in a nice, rich environment. So for us, it's not as big of a problem because we're not paid on a CPC basis. We're paid on a CPM basis. So the measurement of that it's important. It's done through DoubleClick or whoever we're using to serve advertising. But for us, we're trying to move beyond standard static IAB units. The day of the 320 by 50, I think, is going away. I hope sooner rather than later. We're trying to build experiences that are far richer than that are actually content-based and native, and not native in the sense that it just looks like content, but native in that it actually is content that's relevant to a brand's message.